Hello Pisces, welcome back, and this is your extended for your weekly from this morning. And so what we had predicted for April is coming true this week, so you're going to get a bit of a snag, something that's going to, I don't know, make you take a step back for a minute. That happens to all of us though, no worries, okay? Life is made to be experienced. We're made to have these contrasts and go through these trials and tribulations so that we can get smarter, brighter, know what we need to do in our lives. Thank you always for being here. My name is Jane, not Jake. But Jake's not a bad name. I could go for that. But my name is Jane, and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. If there are other ways you would like to support me, if you like my channel, it is in the description box below. I have Patreon, PayPal, Etsy, and also affiliate links to the cards that I use. As well, your support is meaningful to me, as in that you are watching and putting up with the ads, because that is how I feed my family currently, and I am very grateful to you for that. It also keeps this channel free, okay? So I don't do any personal readings at the moment. I'm not saying I never will, but right now I do not. So if anybody is saying that they're doing readings under my name, it is false. Okay? Alright, so we're going to get to it right now, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Help us deal with that little snag at the end of the week, end of week 3, week 4, whatever that may be. For some of us, it's going to be a little bit of a, it's going to take us back a little bit, or at least it's going to feel that way. 36, aha. All right, extra brownie points for the people who know what that means to me. 3 plus 6 is 9. Of course you do. Okay, so it's come to the edge. Nice. Come to the edge. Ooh, it's almost like a dare, isn't it? It's like saying, come on, come to the edge. Come see what's here. And I think that might be what they're saying. Courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. And that is exactly what I'm getting. Whatever this is at the end of the week, this is Spirit's way of telling you to do the work. Get it done, overcome, okay? Get it done, overcome. Do the work, get it done, overcome. That was kind of rhyme there, Spirit. Okay, so very important to you this week to do this, okay? You know what? I'm going to continue going with this. Am I? Am I? Okay, let's do a 5-card spread. Let's do that. Let's do that, okay? Right. Just going with it. Going with it, you guys. Are you following? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Right. 52, time to mend. 52, 5 plus 2 is 7. 7, working, assessing, doing the research, you know, persevering, meeting the challenge. Okay. Overcoming your choices, the too many choices you have in making a choice and moving forward. So this is very important. Okay. This is like mending. Also, it has to do with mending, has to do with fixing something, okay? When I have a very affinity to this card. Some of you will care, some of you won't, but most of you will. I got this card from my mom after she passed, because my adoptive mom had moved away, far, far away, and there had been a disconnect between her and I. And when she passed away in July of last year, I just got this deck shortly after. And the funny part about this deck of the Wisdom of the Oracle, if you ever get it, is that there is a face in every single, there's an oracle face in every single card. I don't know if, yeah, I'll be able to find it. You see it, the face? It's right here. Okay, it's inside. You can barely see it. This card on my deck has no face. It's supposed to be right here, up here in the clouds. It's not there. Okay? This is a card that came out from my mother. The oracle was missing. The face was missing, and it's the mending card. It's forgiveness, making amends, and healing after arguments, okay? And the fact that I have a deck, this would be the equivalent of the penny that has something special on it that's worth $1 million. Well, this deck has a misprint. I'm missing an oracle face. So it was a personal message to me that until we made amends and forgiveness was made, that I could move on with my oracle, you know, my personal grace, my life. And that card has so much meaning. It's such a beautiful card for me. So this is the message that I'm passing on to you. Mend whatever you need to mend to move forward so that your oracle can reappear. Of course, in this card, it hasn't, and it isn't. The fact is, too, is that there was me who had brown hair when I was a young child, and she was also very young when she adopted me. Well, she was in her 30s, could never have children, and she always had red hair. So it was really meaningful, you guys. So yeah, just mend what you need to mend, okay? Forgive what you need to forgive and move past it. It is so important. This is assessing, okay? This is doing the work. This is the nitty-gritty. This is the tears, okay? So I have to tell you, this was very tearful for me. This was very meaningful for me. I had to realize that that was her message from her when she crossed over, okay? To let me know that there needed to be a mend and a forgiveness, and we needed to move past it now, okay? And live with the good memories, which we do. And I'm referring to Silicat, by the way. This is the lady who adopted me and made me her daughter, who chose me as her child, okay? And I get another card from this. So there's a lot of mending coming in, okay, you guys? A lot of mending. You have to mend. You have to come to the edge. You have to mend. Oh, tick-tock. 30, okay? This is telling you that you're wasting time. That's what I'm getting, okay? This thing that you're trying to get through, I'm getting, is that it's taking a lot, not wasting time, but it's taking a lot of your time, okay? Maybe more than you've wanted to give it. So by all means, it's time to just kind of move away from it, okay? Time is ticking away. You only have a certain amount of time here. So the faster you can deal with something, take the time that it needs, but don't dwell on it longer than you need to, okay? It's very important to move past all of these things. Okay, so we're going to do like a cross, not a Celtic cross, but we're going to do like a cross. We're going to do top to bottom. Right, 44, the thinker. So that's at the crown of you, and like I said, sometimes we put a lot of thought into something, so much thought that we're kind of losing track of what we're trying to get through, okay? It's hard to get through things when you put so much thought into them, like so much. Let's see if I can back it up a little bit. There you go. So we can see the last card here. You put so much thought in something that you think yourself into problems. You think yourself into corners. And this is thinking through things. I know you have to kind of get through it, but I get the 9 of Swords, okay? All right, 39, number 12, number 3. And it's new life. So I'm going to read the thinker right here. 44. Let's see what it says for the thinker. Strategy, being analytical and logical. And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm getting here, is that you put a lot of thought. But we always do. You saw the Queen of Swords this morning? That's her. That's like thinking things through. Always trying to figure things out. Seeing if you can get past something. And it's sometimes hard because you're not, it's even, the wasteful. It's not wasteful. It's just sometimes we overkill, okay? Overkill on things that we just need to move forward on. Just get it done. Just get it through. Time is ticking by. Just go on with it, right? And we have 39. Let's see here. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. So this is really good. This is saying that you're still on your way. You're still on your path. No problem. But again, I feel that duality that I felt this morning, okay? With the outcome, it says, oh, all good, thumbs up, you're the star. But then you go into that Five of Pentacles, okay? So this is it. It's like, yes, no, yes, no. So just try to keep it moving forward, okay? Try to keep going in an onward direction. Very important. The key here is don't spend too much time, okay? Start moving forward. Mend what needs to be mended, okay? Don't spend too much time thinking. There's a new life coming up. You really gotta move. You know, you gotta move in those directions. Right? Yeah. You have the Two of Swords. And that's delays and being unable to choose, okay? Coming to the edge as well. You're going right to the edge, but you're going like, should I go? Shouldn't I go? Should I go? Well, I'm not too sure. I can't see everything. I'm not trusting myself, okay? Because I don't have all the facts. So I'm going to just sit here and think about it because I don't know what to do, okay? It's easier to just, I can just put it away for now. No, don't. It's time to move, okay? Even if you put it away for now, you're still going to have to deal with it anyway. So just do it now, okay? Mending, 3 of them came out, right? Oh, look at that. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, because when you mend this, whenever this is, when you fix it, when you forgive yourself, when you move forward, this is what's waiting for you, okay? You're going to be working hard to your bliss, to your clarity. Moving in clarity helps, okay? When you unblock yourself, when you just take that first step, when you stop, like, sitting there in confusion and in pain and in heartache and whatever you're going through right now, okay? And you go to the edge and you see that just a little bit like the Fool, okay? See? A little bit Fool energy there, okay? When you trust in yourself and you move forward, okay? And you do the work and you do the mending and the forgiveness of yourself or others, whatever that may be, finding your oracle, okay? Finding your way. You may not see it, but it's there, okay? The oracle in the cloud, I know it's there. I saw it in other cards. It may not show up here. It's a misprint, but it's definitely there, right? And if it's there, that means that if you're not seeing it, it's because you don't have clarity. So you need to keep working on it. You keep working on it, okay? Slow progress, but gonna get there, okay? Just keep working on it. Wow, that came through pretty loud and clear. I guess it's because I have an attachment to this card. Okay, so we have the TikTok. 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 Time sensitive. Time sensitive. Keep it. But, you know, you really want to get here. Okay? You really want to start working on it. This is right here. The working card. Okay? This card right here gets you to this card right here. So you really want to start doing the quality work to meet your objectives, okay? And if you're standing still not doing anything, you're not going to get there, okay? It's like we're sitting on the couch and going, well, I'm going to manifest $1 million, but do absolutely nothing to get it, okay? It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. Unless you hit the lottery, then that has to do more with fate, luck, and maybe a path you were supposed to go down regardless. Doesn't mean it's going to be a happy one. Okay, as I've known many lottery winners that are not happy. So, personally, I think I'd rather make my own luck. But there you go. Having said that, TikTok, okay, TikTok, you want to get to here. You want to get to your fulfillment, your abundance, your rewards, okay, your comfort, the fruits of your labor showing up. You want to feel grateful. You don't want to stick in the stuck. Get stuck in the stick. I don't know. Whatever. That's all I'm getting. You're stuck, you're stuck, you're stuck. And being stuck, the more you're stuck, the more your mind goes here. Okay? The more you're thinking, how am I getting unstuck? Well, why do you think you're stuck? You keep thinking if you're stuck, that's what you're going to keep having, right? Law of manifesting. You keep thinking of something in those terms, that's what you're going to get. You get who you are, not what you're looking for, okay? Like that's, in other words, so that's, you know, good or bad. That's the way. Oh, okay. Four, okay. We have the Queen of Swords that come out again. Right, getting stuck in your mind. Big surprise there, okay? Yep. Because you want to control the issue, or you just, I don't know, there's something about being possessive, about protecting something, of having control or order, security, stability. You think this is a source of you know, you're secure and you don't want to change anything. Change is scary, okay? But this isn't making you, this is giving you a false, this control is giving you a false sense that you're in the lead and that it's balancing out your emotions, but really it's not, okay? You're trying to retain these things with these cards, but the thing is that you're not. It's not really doing it for you. Do you feel calm? Not moving forward, not knowing what to do? Does that make you feel calm? Does that make you feel good? I don't think so. I don't think so. Probably makes you feel like something's not going the way it should. I have a feeling it feels more like something's not really working out the way it should be working. Okay? Yeah. So, the last card is New Life. New Life. I like the way all those cards came out. They really want to let you know. So, you can take it both ways. You can take it that you think it's going to bring you this, but you can also take it in a way that it's, you have to take the lead to get back to this. You have to take the lead. The King of Wands is the leader, and the King of Cups is the emotional balance. So, you have to take the lead in a very kingly fashion to get to your King of Cups back into balance, okay? And the only way to do that is to unblock yourself to move forward, okay? To solve whatever is there. So the big solution from Spirit, not very complicated and, I don't know, very straightforward. Mend, forgive, move forward, right? Launch. Just launch. Just go, okay? You need to go. And the 4 had flipped out to the 4 of Swords. Heal. Healing, mending. For some of you, it's a question of healing things, of mending things. Some of you, it's a question of security. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of like the 4 of protecting yourself. We had the 7 of Swords this morning too. You're protecting yourself, okay? Afraid of what's waiting for you, afraid of what you may be going into. And you really have to just move forward. You have to go into it, okay? Living a protective life will only get you so far. At one point, you need to move forward. You need to continue on with your life, okay? You can't live a sheltered life. It's only going to give you a very small part of the experience you're supposed to be having, okay? You need to challenge yourself. Even if it's a small thing, Pisces, you need to challenge yourself. Because life can get really long and boring if you don't. You have to do a little something every day to live to your optimum life. As I always say, and it's not Spirit saying that, that's me, don't throw yourself out of a perfectly good plane. I always say that. No bungee jumping, I don't like that stuff. And they're not saying, but I'm saying, please don't do that. After this reading, that would be like my worst nightmare. Do not do that, okay? You can do whatever you want. Just live your life, okay, Pisces? Just make sure that you are living your optimal life, that you are doing what you want to do in your life, okay? Live it to the best, okay? Blow it up, have fun. Not literally, just, you know, blow it up in colors, like put colors back into your life, okay? Put life into it. Blow it up in colors, okay? God, I'm using all the wrong words today. Let's see. I'm going to take a little bit of this, and then we're going to call it one. Right, we have the star. We had the star this morning to end the reading. Right. Okay. Right. Wow, okay. So we have two, one is on the moon and one is on the star. And that is like two, look at that, two Tinkerbells. One of them is on the star, okay, and one's on the moon. To me, that's intuition, this one. And this one is really being your star, okay? Spirit is saying that you have intuition, always, okay? That little voice that's telling you no or yes, you know those things that you're going around, that's in your intuition. It's not very complicated, guys, okay? A lot of people like to complicate intuition, and they think, oh, you have that voice too, okay? I was looking at something, and this I'm actually copying from somebody who I heard say this yesterday, and that makes sense. It's that voice inside of your head, intuition, all of that stuff. It's that gut feeling. It's those things that tell you not to do something when you know you're in the middle of something, and for no good reason, you hear a voice inside your head going, "Do you think you should be doing that?" Most of the time, that is your intuition, that's higher self, that's spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, trying to guide you out of the mess that you're stepping into, okay? So you have intuition, okay? You may say to yourself, oh, maybe I don't want to move forward. Maybe I don't want to go to the edge because I'm following my intuition. Yes, that could be. That could be. But is it fear or intuition? There is a difference, okay? Sometimes the anchor is very comfortable. Not moving from that space is very, very comfortable, okay? Sometimes it's nice to set anchor somewhere for a while. But are you not moving because you're comfortable and afraid of what might be waiting? Or it's just, you're getting an attack of the lazies and you just don't want to move out because, well, as not great as it is, it feels more comfortable than the change that might be coming through, okay? So I'm going to put the anchor right on the thinker because I feel that that is really what's coming through for that, okay? This would be like the moon, the intuition that's coming through, okay? Where do I put that? Where do I put that? I'm going to put it with the mending card because I find that this is the one where when you do the work and you fix something, that's when, I don't know, your intuition will kick in, okay? When you go past that fear or forgiveness or whatever that mending you need to do, your intuition will really, really kick in. I'm going to put the star with the fairy on New Life because she's got wings here, and I really feel that energy right there. You are the star of your show, okay, and you know it, okay. We have the salamander of fire who can go under a lot of heat and come out, okay, unscathed. They live in fire, they live in passion, okay. I'm going to put him with the other salamander, which is the King of Wands, to be your leader in your life, to follow what's true to you, okay? To lead forward, not to be stuck, to move forward, okay? We have Pegasus. I love Pegasus, okay? Pegasus, I find, is, well, first of all, he's, to me, a mythical creature, okay? But he is so beautiful. He is action, flight. He is everything that spells movement. He's everything that spells go for it. To me, he's almost like the Knight of Wands. He's always looking for a challenge, okay? So I'm going to put that with coming to the edge. This is inviting you to savor and really feel your life, Pisces, okay? To really reach out and grab for the fun. You might enjoy it, okay? You might actually really enjoy what's coming. I love this. This is a tree of life. But again, this tree is surrounded by a circle. So it's a protection circle. To me, this is saying that Life is beautiful for you, Pisces, okay? You have balance available for you, and I feel that circle of protection as your spirit guides trying to lead you the way. If you follow your intuition and really listen to your heart, you'll know whether it's fear or intuition that's keeping you from danger, and you'll know how to move forward, okay? You'll know it. Even as you say, I don't want to move forward, something inside of you might be just whispering, why? Why? Or something will be saying, you know you should be, right? And I would think that that is intuition telling you to follow your ultimate path, okay? I would never want to put anybody in danger, as I've mentioned before, but sometimes our greatest fears are the ones that we transplant inside of ourselves. So remember that, question yourself. The question is as important as the answer. Why did you ask the question, okay? Why is the question there? Why am I not moving forward? What is underneath this? Is this really intuition, or is it just preconceived fear? You always have to question, okay? And nobody will ever be judging you for your decisions, Pisces. This is your life. It's your free will to live it the way you want. If you want to spend 4 days sitting in it, thinking, driving yourself crazy, that is your choice. I've done it. We've all done it. But, you know, it's good to have these tools at hand to really sit and think about where you want to go. It's nice to have spirit putting their 2 cents in and telling you, what are you not looking at? What are you not seeing? What are you not seeing here? Okay? There you go, Pisces. This has been your extended for your weekly. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'm going to let you go now, and I will see you in tomorrow's reading. Take good care of self, love, light, blessings, and yes, make sure to take very good care of yourself. We're all going to get through this together. Take care.